The following program is a production of HEW Entertainment and contains views, opinions, commentaries, and content that may offend some subscribers of this show. Listener's discretion is advised.
It's that time once again for HEW Entertainment Radio.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hosted by Jonathan Clarke.
Gotta be the man. You gotta be the man. Whoa.
Be sure to join us in the live chat room during the show.
Hulkamania is running wild like it's never ran before.
Call us on one of our request lines. If you live in the United States, call us at 1-641-985-7800, box number 3729288. If you're from Canada and would like to call us from 1-647-724-4194, box number 3729288. Long distance charges may apply in some areas.
I've been the world heavyweight champion 10 times.
Or you can always drop us a line at MySpace, myspace.com/HEW Entertainment.
And you will rest in peace.
Emailing us works for you too. Email us hewwrestling@hotmail.com.
I am a wrestling god. JBL. JBL.
And now, without any further ado, here is your host of HEW Entertainment Radio on the official website of HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke.
The champ is here.
Streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. HEW Entertainment Radio is inviting you to comment on our video blogs, join the conversation, and like us. So what are you waiting for? Log on and listen now. Don't miss out on any of the action. Download our app on the App Store, Google Play, and the official website of HEW Entertainment. Once you've downloaded and installed it, you'll get caught up on news, YouTube videos, and more. Download it now.
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. off the crib to spot the pad. But my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me if my home draining is sad. Soon as these happy faces land, you can run with the cash. Home run, slam dunk, touchdown pass. Mi casa es tu casa, so it ain't no holding back. Another shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go wild. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go wild. Welcome to my house. You heard me? We ain't gotta go out, 'cause what? Welcome to my house. It's my house, my house. What? Welcome to my house. It's my house.
The 2016 Teen Choice Awards kicked off with Flo Rida performing that one. It's called My House, off his new album. You can download it now on iTunes. I'm your host, Jonathan Clarke. Really excited about this week's show because I'm going to be profiling the future of John Cena in the fall of the 2016 WWE Draft. So many people asking the question, wondering in the back of their minds if John Cena will remain with WWE or if he will go mainstream with the popularity of one of WWE's biggest superstars of at least the last 15 through 20 years. It's been an amazing ride for John Cena from 2002 to 2016, bringing him up to about 14 years. In 2017, we will celebrate 15 years of John Cena and his C Nation, the Chain Gang, whatever you refer to yourself for being, a John Cena fan for the last number of years. 15 years is a long time to have done something. I had this conversation with Paul Ellering a number of years ago when I interviewed him. He said that after 10 years of doing something in your lifetime, you should move on with your life and do something different that you always wanted to do. And Paul Ellering, after being the manager of the LOD for a number of years, went on to open up his own successful restaurant establishment. That was just an example of wanting to do something different with your life after having spent a decade having done it. So if John Cena wanted to go mainstream, I could understand why he would want to go mainstream and be in movies, probably TV shows, more than what he's got going on now. Of course, the popularity of his new Fox TV series, which he is the host of, is unprecedented and comes nothing short of having been that. So John Cena having a career with either TV or movies, entertainment, is still out there. The door is open for Cena to do that. But I don't think we've seen the last of John Cena having anything to do with WWE. He said something really interesting in a promo with John Cena a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown Live. If you didn't catch it, it's all over YouTube. He said, why am I going to go mainstream? When asked the question, he always loves to tell those celebrities that he does not want to go anywhere. He doesn't plan on leaving the WWE because he belongs in the WWE. He realizes this is what gave him the opportunity to become as big of a superstar as what he is today at this present time, within this present era. So why turn on WWE and all of his fans and go mainstream in the TV and movies, be an entertainer like a Dwayne Johnson or a Stacy Keibler? So many people going down that road. Cena does not want to do that. So we could be looking at John Cena having more feuds with more of the SmackDown Live superstars in the way of Dolph Ziggler's, Apollo Cruz's, AJ Styles. I've been very entertained by his program with AJ Styles, so why would Cena go anywhere else? Obviously, Cena would probably do that to get a break from being in the ring all the time because it takes a significant toll on you, and 15 years is a long time to have done something from 02 to 16. That is 14 years. And I mean, Cena's beat the best in the business. He's beat them all. Both legends and newcomers into the industry have all tried to make names for themselves at the expense of John Cena, just as he's tried to do against names like The Undertaker and Brock Lesnar, so many of the biggest names in the ring against John Cena. But here's the thing. This is probably why Cena's been considering this. It's because Cena was given a chance more so than anyone, or anyone will ever be given a chance. I mean, Cena had the chance to main event WrestleManias against Shawn Michaels, Triple H, The Undertaker, The Big Show. He had the chance to do it all. And the thing is, he had a chance to do it early in his career, within the first 5 to 6 years. I mean, he was in the main events of WrestleManias against The Rocks and The Undertakers and the Triple H's and the Shawn Michaels, and he all got victories over them at one point or another at WrestleMania. With the number of losses he had at WrestleMania, the number of wins outnumbered them. And over the last 15 years, Cena has seen his fair share of WrestleMania main events. So maybe Cena's thinking about slowing it down, giving the spotlight to somebody else in the way of an Apollo Crews or a Dolph Ziggler. The opportunity is shining brighter than it ever has to give the opportunities to people like Dolph Ziggler, Apollo Crews, because of the SmackDown Live show and the roster, the way it's looking right now. From the fall of the 2016 WWE Draft, a lot of impressive names were drafted to SmackDown just as were drafted to Raw. But I don't see Cena going anywhere anytime soon. If he's going to do anything, he's going to do what he did when he was U.S. champion in the first reign ever as U.S. champion for him and help out names like he did years ago, like Rene Dupree and Booker T and Kenzo Suzuki. When they were trying to make names for themselves in WWE, Booker T had only been there about 2.5 years when he was in a feud with John Cena, and John Cena went on to help a lot of those names as U.S. champion, and I think he will do that again. Maybe not as the U.S. champion for a fourth, fifth time in his career like he was doing a couple of months ago before dropping that U.S. title to names like Alberto Del Rio, who even were helped out by John Cena, but he will be helping out names on the SmackDown Live roster because the star power that is there, I think Cena's happy with his life right now and the position he's in with his career. I mean, after having won the title 15 times, that is really unprecedented. Nobody has ever done that before. Nobody has ever tied the record of Ric Flair or surpassed it. Cena's one title win away from doing it, but I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's going to stop at 15 out of respect to Ric Flair, like Triple H allowed he would do if ever getting to 15. He's about 1 or 2 title wins away from tying the record of Ric Flair, and I think they're all going to stop before getting to 16, either tying it but not passing the record of Ric Flair because of the respect they've had for him and considering him the greatest wrestler of all time. So I think Cena's going to stop at 15 title wins, and if he wins a championship, it's going to be a mid-card title, like a U.S. or IC title, probably a championship he doesn't need. I don't see Cena needing the IC or U.S. title